Hi everybody, welcome back to Greg's Workshop. Yeah, sorry I've been in hospital, as you all might have gathered. I only just got out yesterday. I'm going to turn this around, sit down and explain something. I was admitted for having another heart attack, but they put me on the table and checked me with a thing up my arm. They recommended me for bypass surgery. I'm home, but I've got to be very careful because everybody's got the flu at the lung function test where I've got to go before they put me in the hospital to do the operation. I don't know when the operation's going to be. It could be 3 months down the track, but I've got to take it easy, which I'm going to do. I ordered some stuff. Hang on, I'll go and get the piece that I've got to make. I got to check these out on the camera, so I'm going to hold this in front of the camera. Now these are the pieces that hold my cover on my air compressor. They're plastic, and I've only got 3 of them, and I'm going to make these out of aluminium. So I bought a piece of aluminium stock, which is the same 12 mils as what this is. I don't know what's going to happen here, but they're going to. I told them I didn't want it. I'm a stubborn coot. I don't like hospitals. I spent too much time in them when I was younger. Now, that's not 25 mil. That's 12. What a bummer. I'll have to order another piece. Get my mic out and see what this one says. Which gauge is it? Get my new one out. I hope the battery's still good in it. Off and on. Yep. Battery's a little bit flat in it, I'd say. Yeah, battery's flat. I'll have to use a normal one. I got a normal one here somewhere. Here we go, there's another battery operated one. Turn it on. It's flat too. Now, this one should do it. 12 mil. No good. That'll be right. I ordered something wrong. Well, I can go back and order a 25 mil piece, I think. $15, $16, $17 mil. $18. $18 mil. $17 mil right on the button. So I order a 20 mil piece. Should be alright. That really shit me to tears. I said I've been waiting to do this. Now the piece I can make out of it would be this piece. But it doesn't give me a... See, these things are twisted, bent. So I'm gonna have to get another piece. Put this in the stockpile. What a bastard. Sorry about the swearing. But I spent 8 days in hospital. 8 bloody days. Being poked and prodded, and I'm not in a sociable mood, but it cost me $10 for that little piece of 300 mil long. And the grade is 6060 T5. 12 by 12. So what I'm going to be doing today is putting this in my drawer. Rubbish bin, rubbish bag. Now, what I'm going to do is I've got to do some other stuff. I'm not going to film it or do anything. It's mainly to let everybody know what's going on with me, so I don't lose my subscribers, which I've lost a couple, and I don't know why, because I still watch their shows and still send them a thumbs up, and I mightn't send a comment, but I always give them a thumbs up and share it. If they go on my Facebook page, you'll find everything on my Facebook page. I'm not supposed to be doing anything. No heavy lifting. I can't lift any heavy weights or do anything. I've got to do minor walking and I'm going to do a bit of weed spraying here out the front and try and kill off all the grass, weeds and shit. I'm going to be okay, I reckon, but if you get a notification on my channel from my partner or anyone, you probably know I'm not around anymore. So I'm too stubborn. They poked and prodded me. I had done up like a seal. I got a photo on Facebook of me in hospital, hooked up to EKG. They got me on some new drugs to try and help me the stuff they put me on for my cholesterol wasn't doing anything. It wasn't good enough. So they put me on this heavier stuff. So I will be back in a few days. I'm gonna do some spraying, and then when my boy comes tomorrow, which is Friday, we're gonna go out the back and do a bit of cleaning. I might even pull the air compressor, air compressor out of the little cupboard and put the new pump on. I've got the pump there, it's in the box, and get the air compressor going. Which I can do that. I don't have, the air compressor's not that heavy, the pump's not that heavy. I can pick it up and put it on, change it over. But this is a short video because I haven't made another one. I've got to get some steel and re-weld it in the bottom of these curtains here. I might cut this curtain, make it shorter, and screw it over and screw it on the edge and put the piece of steel in and cut it shorter. I don't like using the zip ties. I suppose I could put the metal ones I got in there. Yeah, it's a real pain in the butt being sick. But I'm gonna try and get over it. They got me on some drug that's supposed to strengthen my heart, but enough of that. So I need my air compressor to do all this stuff, so I might even this door doesn't have to shut, like it can stay partially open. It'll stay partially open most of the time. It's when I want to heat something up really bad, I put it in there and I'll close it so far, and the flame will probably come out here. But it works all right. It'll work fine. I'm drinking coffee. But I'll get the cutter out and cut all these bricks. Run the cutter through here, because the floor's a little bit higher than this bottom piece. The floor is a little bit higher than this bottom lip here, so it'll sit a little bit above. The flame will come out, it'll hit above the door on this hard piece. Once I sand it all down, it should be right. It should be right on the night, I reckon. I don't know. My missus gone to her mum's today. I'm not supposed to be out here on my own. I'm not even supposed to be home on my own. But I've always been on my own here. So but this year I hope to do this and do the others and get this going. Finish off the bit of work I got out the back first, which I'm going to make a video on the pond, like I said. As soon as my grandson comes this week, we'll clean up the backyard, and then I'll go and do this pond after we whip a snip all around the back, in between the shed and the workshop, the new shed that I'm going to put up. Probably buy one in the next few weeks. The boy's going to take the trailer away and scrap metal it. Then we're going to go out to Bunnings and buy a couple of bloody, what do you call it? I have to buy something, I can't remember. Oh yeah. Trying to look for some paint. Pond paint. Pond seal, Flexi Seal would do, but I don't want to pay $45 for one fucking pressure pack can. And my pond's, the pond is 3 metres long by 2 metres wide and 1 metre deep in places. That's one can's not going to do all that. So. Sounds like Wombi's out of his king caravan. Yeah, no. So I'm going to call this video. I'm sorry about the wait, and I just can apologise. I said I cannot help what happened. I said I done the best I can, which I'm still doing. I've got other stuff to do, plus I've got to do this. I said I'm going to be pretty well tight to doing the clean-up work and getting everything fixed up out the back, and then I'm going to come in and finish this once I get the air compressor going, because all my tools are air tools. I'm not going to go replace all my tools with electric like that. Cost me an arm and a leg, excuse the French. The only things I use electric is polishers for my car, for cutting steel, a bit of grinder, electric grinder. And I've only got 3 of them. So I'm going to call it, and then I'm going to go inside. I'm going to go get some poison, fill it up, do my spraying, then go back in and reorder this piece of steel, that piece of aluminium at 24 mil or whatever it is. It's 20 mil thick. It's got to be 20 mil. It's a real bugger. That really let me down. I thought it was 12. 25 mil I ordered. It was only 12. I think I got it wrong, because the piece that I got to cut back is only 12 mil. So it's 20 mil on the outside on this biggest part, and 12 mil on the smallest part. But I'll get it. Just put it in the vise and cut them up. Mill them. Mill one side. Do all that. Just go forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. Both sides, and then cut the middle out. Mark the end middle so I know where deep it's got to go, and then just go through really slow. Yeah, because I've got no DRO on it. I got one here, but I've got to get it going properly. My plasma cutter and everything's there. My little TIG. Won't weld aluminium though. Not AC/DC, it's only steel. Alright, so I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm going to go and do a bit of spraying on this front yard and get it over and done with. And tomorrow I will put this video up so you know what's going on. To SB's Kapatri, I apologise. I have I always watch your show. I'm sorry to see you leave for whatever reason. But I always watch and I always give you a thumbs up and a like. And there's a few others that have left too. I still watch your show. I'm still subscribed to you. I had 6 or 8 gone. So instead of having 120 odd subscribers, I've got 110. Like I said, I tried to get some support for my hat collection and whatever. I said a lot of stickers and stuff I bought. I got to do some other stuff. I'm going to see somebody about getting some shirts made up to send over to my supporters. But I said posting the shirt over here to there is cheaper than posting it from there to here. I said I bought a hat and a hat and some stickers from GoDaddy, a couple of hats. I need a new one to replace it. This one here is my new one for GoDaddy Garage. I turned it around. I got the other hat back up on the one I've been wearing. It's worn out nearly, so I put it on the wall. So this one I wear around. I've got my other hat from Finian's Garage. I bought that online. I don't know, I just got it online. These are damn good hat, though. Oh, these, but they don't like being washed. You wash them in the washing machine, they fade really easy. But I got to get some made up. Well, someone said they were going to do me a shirt design, and I sent them an email saying and a message saying that was okay, but I've never heard back. I don't know which one it was. I think it might have been back. I'm not sure. If it was, can you let me know? Because I'm gonna put the this is only a temporary shirt. Wasn't my other shirt was only a present, something like I wanted. All right, everybody, I'm going to say ciao. We'll see you all later. And I will be doing a full video on the pond, all the work, and putting our new air compressor pump in. Will probably be first, because I need the air. So I got the pump. So tomorrow I'm going to clean out after I do the spraying today. I've got a bit of cleaning up to do, and I'll pull the top off the pond, off the air compressor tank, off the air compressor, the cover, and pull the pump out, put the new one in, fill it up with oil, and away we go. Alright, everybody, I'm going to stop flapping my gums. Thumbs up me, or leave a comment, subscribe and all the good stuff. And we will see you again. So I should be all right. Bye.